I am vlogging from Kenya, East Africa, and as you can see, I am back in my village. We arrived yesterday, guys. A lot of changes. I'm just going to show you that. But how are you feeling? I hope you're doing good and you're doing great. Let me say hi to my sister. I already said hi to her, but I will say hi again. Silly, say hi to people.
Hi.
My name is.
Oh, my name is Sylvia. I am brother to Mike.
Yeah.
Eh.
They have seen you.
Yes, and
in the other video, and you got B minus. She actually got B minus. She passed so much, so she's just picking on the beans. Atoniambia kamera ni mzuri.
Ni smart, kupit.
Shiko utest. I know you've never held something like that. True or not true? Amo shika. You've never held.
Yes.
How is it when you hold it?
It's nice.
Do you know how much it is? It is a lot of money.
How much?
Around in Kenya you can buy it for like 40k. I don't know. It's a lot of money, and someone bought it for me.
40?
Yeah, this is like a this is like a walking cow. It is in fact around 50, guys, around 50k. So hey, thank you for the person who bought for me. So I'll now be just vlogging in this village like this. Yeah, what are you doing? Preparing some
meals.
maize.
Beans.
Oh, beans. That is my sister. Her name is Sylvia, guys. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to really wait for him 1 hour. I did not see that coming. I thought we were just going, but I see the car is actually up there, so it's a good thing. So yeah, let me wait. Yeah, 1,000. I gave you 1,000 yesterday. True or not true?
It is true.
It is true. I gave him 1,000, guys. So 24,000.
Yes. Let me
Count.
Yes.
24,000.
So unajua
Route najua route.
sawa. Tunapita Kisii.
Napita Kisii, napanda huku. He's asking me if I know the route to my home, guys, and I'm saying I know it, you know. So I'm going with the car up to Nandi Hills.
Kazi. Hii 37 ndio kifua. Haya pa.
It is good. It is very good, guys. It is exactly 24,000, and there was 1,000.
We are just passing.
We are just passing, yeah. Yeah, a lot of activities. So guys, I've paid the full amount, which is 25,000. You want to say hi to people? Ama tuache tu.
Sawa brother.
Sawa.
Only wait for me 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until to finish
1 hour.
Yeah.
No problem.
This one.
Sawa sawa.
That.
Good. Kumbe you know English very well. Sawa Kasim. Let me get into a resting place. Yeah guys, so I'm just unpacking things, and as you have seen, that is how I have unpacked. It is raining outside, and she passed her KCSE. You're going to be a nurse?
Yes.
She's going to be a nurse, guys. I'm so proud of her. Welcome to my village. We have 2 doors of the house. You see the other one and this one. And one big change that I love, guys, is water is finally really there. The last time I was here, there was no water. So tell me what you think about my arrival. My things are, let me show them there. My things are in a hotel, in a center that is very close to our home. You know, when I arrived, guys, what happened is it was midnight. No, it was in fact around 1 a.m. So I could not bring things to my home and wake people up. There was a lady who has a shop in the center place who had been told I was coming and she would show me where to put things. Meanwhile, and then today we go to that house. There's a house they've looked for me with the help of my father. So we'll go to check it out, and it is the place I'll be staying. It's not very far from here. So it's a brand new village life starting. I am officially back, guys. Wow. And as you can see, this area is just looking great. One thing they are really doing is making sure that the farm is fully maximized to produce, you know. I see they have done some very good work. There's no weeds and all that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is just impressive now that the rains have fallen. You know, things are really picking up and becoming green. Yeah, look at this house. This is mud smeared house that is for boys to sleep in. Boys like me, I will come and sleep here, but my things will actually not be enough to fill this place completely. This place has been locked, so one person can sleep here, another person can sleep there. Yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about my arrival. So guys, this is just one place. There's another place that I'll be showing you more often, which is the place where I think I'll now start thinking the direction of doing better things on that piece of land. It's just a small strip that is somewhere there. Try to talk to my dad so he can give me somewhere where I can do my own things. Pole pole, it's not a fast thing. We have some, what do we call them, passion fruits. Yeah, we have some passion fruits here, but as you can see, they've fallen down. Just a lot of fruits and all that in this area. My sister wants to wash the utensils, and there's some food here which I think has gone bad or what, and they'll have to throw it around. And we have our neighbors on the other side, guys. Yeah, cleanliness is actually very top notch. As you can see, I'm also very impressed at, you know, this is my mom's work. If you still remember, oh, my mother by the way is in a place called Tinderet. If you can remember this firewood, there was a time she was chopping them. And yeah, see, we also have this one. These ones can actually be used for as firewood or for making fire. Yeah, stones like those, there are actually a lot of stones like those somewhere there. I'll get to show you that. I'm expecting to maybe also use them maybe to build something if I have to. Chep nani? Chep?
Chumba.
Chumba. You've greeted me with two hands. Guys, she's my cousin. We are almost the same age, but she's, uko na miaka?
18.
We are not, but she has greeted me. Kwani mimi ni mzee hivyo? Ai, kusalimiwa na mkono mbili inafanya mtu bwana asikia amezeeka sana bwana. You are good. You can say hi to people. You cannot. Yeah, YouTube is going to be very strange to a lot of people. A lot of people will say, what is this? So it's going to, hata huwezi sema good morning. And the way she did for ulipata ngapi? Tingiza kichwa tena. Lakini uko poa? Okay, so this is a place where I'll be meeting most of my cousins and all. So it's just going to be interesting, guys. There's a boy, a brother of mine you've not seen. His name is Brian Kipto. You'll get to see him as well. Wow, I'm just so happy to be here. Like, I'm so happy to be around this area. That is our washroom, as you can see. And yeah, a small garden here. It should be full of vegetables and not trees because it's next to the kitchen. Don't you guys think? Yeah, and that is how the day is. Very beautiful. So guys, right now let me show you some building materials which are here, but they belong to my parents. Okay, so I'll have to work hard, get that job, get to buy mine and all that kind of stuff. So let me give you a glimpse of these building materials. There's ballast here. It has stayed here for quite some time, and there's these stones here. Having this in the village is such a big deal. So guys, if I'll have to start something later, I might ask, but these ones are kind of like not good enough. I'll opt for, but yeah, they are there. I hope you are great from wherever you're watching me from, in whatever part of the world. Welcome to Africa. Welcome to Nandi Hills, a village called Sinendet actually. So it's Nandi Hills, okay? Welcome so much. In the next part of this video, we are going to move, guys, because I have to move to a house. I've not even seen the house yet. But my traveling ordeal yesterday, moving, it was something beautiful, guys. Kasim did a good job. I had the best drivers. I could not really film because these guys are not really okay with the camera, and I can't just take it and film them like that. You know, the problem is sometimes some people feel like maybe they did something wrong somewhere, and if you put them on YouTube, maybe authorities or someone can trace them, you know, things like those. So I was actually told that by one of the persons who was helping me to move, who was sort of like the, what do you call it, the tout, you know, in that truck. But anyway, everything was fine and the movement was beautiful. We arrived late in the night. It was around 1 p.m. But we thank God for everything, guys. Yeah, I arrived safely. It was a beautiful journey. We were cracking jokes in the truck, and yeah, it's a nice first experience of moving. And yeah, it was beautiful. So we arrived late, and I had to put my things in a small place which used to be a hotel. And then now I'm going to move them right now with you guys so we can move to that house. Anyway, let's get to watch the next part of this now. I'm now showing you a place I've never shown you guys. This is actually my dad's place as well. Land ends there, and there it is a short strip going down, but it has some some eucalyptus trees. You can see the flowers, a traditional, which is almost normal, just a normal bathroom in this village, and these beautiful 2 houses. They used to belong to my uncle, but they belong to my dad. And being the firstborn son, I'm about to really bet on and ask my dad if I can do some development in this farm, because maybe one day you can be given some farm by your dad. It's important to be sure with what is really going to happen and all that. I would want to give you a tour of this place because it is also ours. Look at that top. This is the kitchen area, very traditional madhouse kitchen, but it does work, guys. Is that now there's someone who is living in this rental place, and this is how the land is even on this side. Beautiful, isn't it? These are the neighbor side. We have these flowers over here. Here, the person who's living here is doing some cultivation. I understand that she is a teacher, a madam teacher, but is that now she is on maternity leave, and the neighbors can come and just put their clothes here because of the togetherness or the familyhood that is there in the village. And this person who planted these scales really did not water them that much, so they are not as beautiful even when the rain has started. Maybe she planted it earlier before she went for the maternity leave. Yeah, I know it's a lot to swallow, but this is what you'll be seeing a lot of days in my videos. Developments taking part in this small piece of land. Look at this vegetables. I don't know what the name of these ones are, but they are very traditional here in Kenya. Very sweet, by the way. You eat them with milk. I mean, cook them with milk, and even take them with milk. Very nice. So that is basically how this area looks like. We have the hanging lines here for the clothes. Generally, this place looks nice, guys. 2 people are living in this house because my dad is trying to maximize on getting rent. Man, he is retired. He is retired, not she. He is retired, my dad, and he therefore had this house to himself. But you know, the place where I've shown you just as the start of this video is where my family is living. But now, since my dad has this place, he decided to rent it out to two people. So one person is living on this side and another person is living on this other side. That is actually a kitchen for the second person living there. There's this field. As you can see, this place is actually not having someone who is taking care of it every day. See the way the grass is? It needs some mowing. It needs some flowers somewhere. It needs just taking care of this area. Take you up to down there so you can know the real scale of the land. It's just thin as it goes down. And we have our neighbors on this other side. It actually has electricity. You see that? So it is the electricity line that is connected to in my uncle's name. And when we now want it to be ours, there was the changing of names and everything, which means electricity might take some time for us to really put in our main house. But pray for your boy to get a job, that teaching job, very soon, that letter to come. And we will do all these developments, you know. Yeah, starting with myself, really to put myself down and all. I can't be more happier when I get that job. Job is everything. But meanwhile, you'll see a lot of just development items in this whole area and strip of land. So this is ours as it goes down like this, guys. I'm not so sure if any part down here has been sold. Oh yeah, I think down there the tea was actually sold. Yeah, we are a family that is just trying so hard to maximize on resources, try do this and that to better our life, with my dad having retired, my mom working a hard job, you know, and the firstborn son now crossing that line of, you know, I don't know, guys. I'm just so happy about this year. I think this year will be my year, right? My year, and as it will be your year. Cows would graze on these napier grasses. We have bananas there, but I think this land, this part like this, was either rented or sold. I was told that by my cousin. But the land goes up to down there. It's just thin, but that is what it is. And I'm seeing here there's some, you know, wood and everything chopping. I'm glad my dad has all this. When you are a good person, by the way, to your father, they give you a nice piece of when they die, what do we call that? Come on, English teacher, you don't know. What is that thing that you own when someone passes, like your parent, they give it to you? What do we call that? Guys, I'm not stupid, it's just that sometimes the word really doesn't go. The harder I try to remember it, the more it goes. Look at that flowers over there, and that is the toilet. So that's pretty much it, guys. And it's a nice fair piece of land. If someone can try to maximize on everything, I think it can be made to be even more productive. Look at these bananas right here. When planting a banana, you need to dig this hole deep. There's a lot of matoke in our area. Look at those. Those are in the neighbor side. Wow. These ones have actually been cut for the cow. I don't know. I'm just so happy that I'm here. Try to talk to my dad, see if he can give me that opportunity to... If there was no person living here right now and paying rent to my dad, I would actually be the one coming to live here. How cool would that be? I think that would be so cool, because I would be waking up in the morning, doing my things here. This is the land that I was telling you guys. I want to see if I can also be given that opportunity by my father to do my developments. I can start a chicken coop here. Just a simple thing. I can do it. I want to get myself to that level where I can be collecting eggs. And yeah, I need to walk it, not talk it. Is that now there's no water because Balozi, the guy sitting there, he is always in charge of this water things, guys. So when there's no one living here, there's no need of it just you know, flowing like that. The smearing of houses in our area is very much different from where I came from. As you can see, this is cow dung. There's a lot of cow dung that gets put into smearing houses, and you have to be able to really smear it so well as a lady for you to really qualify as a good wife. So yeah, should I be given even an opportunity to live here by my dad? I don't know when, because right now there's someone living here, so I have to go get a rental house just here at the center, and that is the next part of this video that you're going to see. But I will be coming here every morning to try and see what I can do, make this land more productive and beautiful. I just love this area, but it needs more trees for shades, more, make it a little paradise thing that when you accomplish it looks so beautiful. I'll come back to this video if my dad gives me the opportunity to do this. Yeah, more of like the way my neighbor is doing here now, you know, more of like that. Look at all those flowers, just make your little paradise, you know. That is how it should be. But welcome to our village. Tell me how you like it. This is Nandi Hills. Nandi Hills. It is on highlands actually, and here we have a very just normal African bathroom here. This is good enough for a bathroom. Bathing outside really is nice with the freshness and all. Yeah. Anyway guys, I'll be taking you in the next part of this video now to the place where I'm moving my things from that hotel to the new rental house that I'll be living in. The landlord is not there. He had to run somewhere because he had some tea pruning exercise happening, because the weather, is it yesterday or the other day, I was being told by the lady who gave me that hotel, just a small hotel, it used to be an hotel place to put my things and sleep there for the night. She was telling me that the landlord woke up and he had to go pay people to prune his tea because there was some snow, not falling, of hailstones, yes, and it affected his tea, so he was having them pruned. So I said, let me rush home and also rush here to show you people this, and then we go back. I just go now, take my things into the new rental area or rental place that I'll be staying and coming here every morning. Enjoy the video, make sure you get to like. See you on the other side. Now that will be the places where I have shops where I'll be buying. This will be the gate that will be guarding us in here, and these are the apartments, guys. Welcome to the next part of this video. So guys, what is happening is my dad really followed up to make sure that he knows where I stay, because he's very close with the landlord. The landlord, he's around 68 years old. No, that's 70, around 4. He doesn't want a lot of things, a lot of words, a lot of no. So what is happening, guys, is they sat me down and we even had to sign things, and he gave me warnings, and not warnings but cautions, like I should not bring friends here, many people. He doesn't want all that. He also said if anyone tries to come and take something from the house, like the bulb is mine, I mean the socket and everything, I should tell the person to go and talk to him because he is the landlord. Like, he gave me this sort of rules, and he vetted me actually. And when it came to money, he was like, I'm giving him the money and he spits to my hand, like not a lot of spit, like you know that it is done among a lot of elders do that to someone to bless them, you know. So guys, I don't know, it was something. We came here, saw the house, and then my dad and him took me, sat me down somewhere there in a bench and talked to me about what type of a person I am, what am I the type that would come with friends. They have also warned me against really forming attachments with a lot of just youths, you know. In our village, by the way, our village is a good place, but sometimes, you know, near a center like this, insecurity can be there. So I should really know the people I befriend. And that is what is happening. It's around 100 meters from here to my dad's place, which is just up there. Our home, my home, yeah. But my mom is not here, and my brother is in the university. I want to show you guys the house that I moved into. First of all, moving into it was really something. I was carrying things from a hotel there, bringing them and putting them inside. It was not easy. And yesterday, loading it onto the truck and then coming, guys. As you're seeing me now, I'm just really trying, but I'm so drained out of energy. We arrived at around 1 a.m. I slept around 6. I was up. I had to go to say hi to my sis and be there for some time, come again, move things, go to the other farm. It's been a beehive of activity for the last like 48 hours. I haven't really rested. And right now, guys, I want to just go cook something and then I can rest and wait for tomorrow. So let's get to see now the environment, the new environment that I will be staying in. So this is rainwater. I'll use it to wash my clothes. Let us go slowly. This is a cement house, as you can see, but inside it looks like it's mud and then cement. That is the entrance, guys, and welcome to the house. This is the second best apartments in our village that I could find. There are other ones pretty nice there, but it has people. But this is the life of someone who does happen to live in an apartment in our village. I'm surprised at how close these things have been, and it's more beautiful. I don't know. I really like it this way, guys. So the kitchen will be right here because it's only 2 rooms, and then that will be like that. When I was offloading things, I mean like carrying them from the hotel, guys, women there at the center, the shops, they were just wondering all these things. And when I took this table, you know, it has a place which has a hole like this where you put the gas. They were like, that is so nice. Like they were cheering, around 4 of them, and talking about it and coming and looking at it. And I would carry my things, and the landlord is like, your things are not finishing. And he was like, I see you are a focused person. You know, as a young person, when you got to at least have this and stuff, it looks like wherever you went and did some great work, and you're coming back better. So I feel so good about that. Even my own father, seeing those things, I could see he was just wondering, you know, and that is really making me feel grateful and happy. My mom is still in a place called Tinderet. So the problem that I'm having here, guys, is this electricity. It's not there. It was coming and then it will blink, and I was wondering what is the problem. So that is one problem that I'm going to face, I think, here, electricity. And for a content creator to not have electricity is going to really be an issue. So I'll have to be charging it at the center and calculate how I will always have my gadgets charged. So I think the best thing to do is I hope this electricity will come, because the landlord is saying it is there, but today it's been having problems. And when it was raining, it was blinking, and I turned it off so it don't, you know, hurt anything. But I hope the electricity really is there. Second problem is water when it rains. And I was also used to ceiling, and there's no ceiling here. Back to the truthness of village living. Now this is it, you know. A lot of houses really don't have ceilings. So what is happening is there's that rain. When it rains, the rain was trickling down here. Okay. The rain was trickling down here, you know. That is another problem that I'm having. So I packed my things in this heavy, big sacks. I had 3 of them. Like I would take a lot of things, put them in one sack, and now I will get to join all these guys. It was a tiring thing. You need someone to help you. When you're moving, you really need not to be alone. But as for me, God really blessed me that I found the right people and we came so fast, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So guys, this is how this house looks like. Tell me what you think I should change. Tell me how it looks. I know it looks so dim. The lighting is bad. Electricity is not there yet. And I'll just be doing my own things here. And the TV, I want to use this. No, this, the screw. This one, I'm going to use it at the bed, tightening the bolts again. So that is what is happening. Just giving you guys a glimpse into what is happening. I did not mop this house because I was really like moving and I wanted to settle. So I said, let me just put things first. Cleaning, I will do it when the next, let's say tomorrow or another day, when the energy will really pour on me. For now, for today, I'm so drained. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So advise me if you have a piece of advice, if you feel like it's okay, if you feel like you like it. Yeah, but this house, guys, don't look at it like it's dim and what. This is actually a very nice house in this village. You get to, it is okay, it is okay until now. I get that teaching job, and then I will move to maybe another house where I will be called to teach. But for now, this is where we are, and we'll be doing a lot of survival jobs, including not survival jobs, I mean like daily jobs of a normal person. Farming, and yeah, we'll do whatever we will be doing. That is what in short I'm saying. In this expect to see videos of doing whatever we'll be doing, guys. I want to really thank you because I'm remaining with 2 people to let me see, it was only 2 people to 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, if you've not subscribed, this is your chance or call. Let's see. I hope the data has not run out. Okay. Who will be that one person? Because we are at 199. 199. Where is it again? So be that one person to take me to 2,000 subscribers. One person. I would really want to mention you in the next video, the 2,000th person. I'm waiting to see. So let me see the 1,999th person. Okay, that's stupid and crazy, but unless when they have make it like when they subscribe, you can't see. Where is it? I can't find it. No time for that's becoming, every subscriber is good enough. There'll be a lot of problems with the lighting and all, but every day things will move as they move. Otherwise, guys, I'm so happy. I'm having new neighbors here, and when they talk, these houses, you can hear someone from the other side. And that is pretty much it about the house. It has molds, guys, but I'll deal with it. As you can see, the molds are actually there. But you know what? To be honest, I've learned a lot of things, so I'm going to just scrub this and see what I have to do, guys. And the landlord, I will have to pressurize him to get to paint this house because he mentioned it. So he mentioned it, but here in the village, I'm sure he won't do it anytime soon. But I know the dangers of this mold, and I'll scrap them off so I can be okay, guys. Anyway, let's meet in the next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you get to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.